everybody, Daryl Evans with Inspirational Words. Today I am still here in my car, back for part 2 of my change series. And the second point I want to talk to you about in regards to change is that, you know, nothing in life, no success, nothing on the side of victory comes without effort. And man, I talk to so many people on a daily basis in my primary line of work, and everybody's looking for something to change. Everybody's looking for something to get better. Everybody's looking for the next break. And all I want to say to you today is the next big break comes with effort. After you've made a decision, after you've called a different play, after you've called the audible at the line of scrimmage, you gotta make some effort. You've gotta put some time in. You've gotta learn some new skills. You've gotta get better. You've gotta set some time aside to brush up on those areas that you're not skilled at. I'll give you a good example. I talk to people all the time in my line of work, and it's interesting because people will say that, you know, well, I'm not happy about this and I'm not happy about that. And they'll say to me, this is like an overriding theme, especially in today's economy. This is 2010. You know, I think I'm going to go back to school. And I'll ask them, you know, for what? What are you going to do? And well, you know, I think I should just go brush up on these skills or that skill. And then I'll go a little deeper with them and I'll say, and what's important about that particular skill set or that particular level of education that's going to take you to the next goal or that next breakthrough? And most people are stuck at that comment, and they have no idea that the amount of effort they're going to put in to go in to get that skill, they don't really know what they're going to do after that. And so sometimes I just wonder if they really know where they're going. So, you know, if you're going to make a change, you know, if you're at the line of scrimmage, you got to call a play, but you got to have an idea of what the play is going to result in. So when you get started, then you have to have some effort. You can't just call the play and drop back in the pocket and just everything's just magically going to happen. But I have so many people who say, well, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that, or this is going to happen or that's going to happen, and they just don't really want to do the work. And so my message today is, if you're in a situation, let's say you're going to change your job. Let's say you want a new line of career. You want a new career, you want a new job path, you want to start a new business. Well, if you've got a primary job or business, you can't just wish that situation is going to take off and be successful for you. You're going to have to carve some time out. You're going to have to rearrange your schedule. You're going to have to put some time and effort and work in. You're probably going to have to work against your comfort zone, which I talk about all the time. And what I talk about in comfort zone is, really, growth doesn't happen until you get outside of your comfort zone. You're gonna have to do that. So again, today the message is that effort is what it takes. I'm actually making some changes, and I've got some things going on in my life and my business, and it is hurting. It is hurting. I'm doing something in my health and fitness, and I'm not gonna lie to you, as I sit here in this car, I am hurting. But I guarantee you this, I just took an update on my you know, kind of a checkpoint in the program, and I am gaining massive results. So my point is if you're going to gain any new level of success, any new level of breakthrough, it's going to hurt. You got to take the effort. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the work, and the results will come. So today's message was about putting in the effort, putting in the work. Once you've called the play, once you've called the audible, you'll reach that success you're looking for, but you just got to be able to work, and it's going to hurt. It's going to sweat. And you might not get a lot of help sometimes, but you just got to keep fighting through. This is Daryl Evans with Inspirational Words today. We'll talk to you again another time. Bye-bye.